For centuries, the Philosopher's Stone has been one of the most intriguing and mysterious concepts in the history of alchemy. This legendary substance was believed to have the power to transform any metal into gold and grant immortality through the Elixir of Life. Although modern chemistry has debunked the idea of transmutation, the search for the Philosopher's Stone played a crucial role in the development of science, particularly in the field of chemistry. The first known written mention of the Philosopher's Stone appears in the works of Zosimos of Panopolis, an alchemist from around 300 AD. However, the concept itself is believed to be much older, dating back to ancient Greece and Egypt. Some sources suggest that the knowledge of this mystical stone was passed down from Adam to King Solomon, linking it to religious and mythical traditions. Greek philosophers like Plato contributed to the foundation of alchemy by theorizing that all matter came from a single primal source, known as prima materia. Alchemists later adopted this idea, believing that prima materia could be transformed into gold using the Philosopher's Stone. During the Byzantine and Islamic Golden Ages, alchemists built upon Zosimos's theories, attempting to find a way to transmute base metals into gold. One of the most famous Islamic alchemists, Jabir ibn Hayyan Jebr, analyzed the four classical elements, fire, earth, water, and air, and suggested that all metals were composed of these elements in different combinations. He proposed that a special substance, known as elixir, could change one metal into another. By the 11th century, a debate emerged among Muslim scholars about whether the transmutation of metals was actually possible. The renowned Persian scholar Avicenna ibn Sina rejected the idea, arguing that no material transformation could change the fundamental nature of a metal. In the 13th century, the German philosopher and scientist Albertus Magnus was rumored to have discovered the Philosopher's Stone, though he never explicitly claimed to have done so. Instead, he recorded observing a process that could create gold through transmutation. During the Renaissance, alchemy became more popular, and many scholars pursued the dream of discovering the Philosopher's Stone. The Swiss alchemist Paracelsus believed in a mysterious substance called alkahest, which he considered to be the purest form of all elements. He thought that alkahest might be the same as the Philosopher's Stone. In 1643, the English philosopher Sir Thomas Browne referenced the Philosopher's Stone in his spiritual writings, suggesting that its pursuit was not just about wealth but also about divine enlightenment. One of the most well-known alchemical texts, Mutu's Liber, published in the 17th century, is a symbolic guide to creating the Philosopher's Stone. It consists of 15 illustrations that depict the mystical process of alchemical transformation. The legend of the Philosopher's Stone has not faded over time. It has influenced literature, films, and even popular culture. One of the most famous modern references is found in J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, where Nicholas Flamel, a real historical figure who was rumored to have created the stone, is portrayed as a wizard who successfully crafted it. In the book, Flamel and his wife Perenelle choose to destroy the stone to prevent Lord Voldemort from using it for immortality. The Philosopher's Stone also appears in esoteric and conspiracy theories, often linked to secret societies, hidden knowledge, and the quest for eternal life. Some people believe that ancient alchemists might have discovered unknown scientific principles that were later lost to history. From a scientific perspective, alchemy has been proven incorrect, as elements cannot be transformed into gold through simple chemical processes. Gold is a pure element, with a unique atomic structure, making transmutation impossible through medieval alchemical methods. However, the pursuit of alchemy laid the foundation for modern chemistry. Alchemists developed laboratory techniques, including distillation, crystallization, and purification, that are still used today. The search for the Philosopher's Stone inspired generations of thinkers, leading to the discovery of new chemical elements, the development of medicine, and the birth of modern scientific experimentation. Although the Philosopher's Stone was never found, its legend continues to captivate the imagination of people worldwide. Whether seen as a symbol of material wealth, spiritual enlightenment, or scientific discovery, it remains one of the most fascinating ideas in history. Even in the 21st century, the dream of turning base materials into gold or achieving immortality through science continues in different forms, from nuclear transmutation to genetic research. The Philosopher's Stone, whether real or mythical, represents humanity's eternal quest for knowledge, transformation, and the pursuit of the impossible.